Hi everyone, I thought I would do a garden tour today. So this is our veggie garden. We've got 6 circular plots, all the same diameter as the chook coop. So it moves around and goes on each plot. We need an extra person to lift it though, so they're going to be staying put until we're out of isolation. But they're in there at the moment, and they'll move on to that plot and eat whatever goodies are there. And whatever we throw in for them, and then they'll move on to that plot. So those are a bit empty, ready for the chickens. We've had some broccoli and silver beet, beetroot, cabbages. We've got a big plot of silver beet here, and we've had corn over there. Behind the clothesline we've got our compost just sort of behind the shed, you can't quite see it. We've got a little lemon tree over there which we're hoping will grow into be a really productive lemon tree, and some strawberries there. That's the entrance to the house and the kitchen there. We've got a little plot here with some herbs in it at the moment. It's also a really nice sunny spot, so it's good for growing courgettes and tomatoes. We've got 2 raised beds, everything's kind of finishing off now. A few tomatoes, that zucchini plant's just been pulled up and not removed yet, and I think we've got some form of squash or pumpkin growing there. I don't know what the house sitter has planted while we're away. Now we've got trees in the back by the hedge. We've got a pear tree just there, which is really early, and then we have a pear tree just behind the chook coop, which is ready now, so it's quite nice. They're quite different times. We've got feijoa, which is that plant there, a few bushes of feijoa over there. They'll be ready in another month or so. And my favourite, that one and a couple beside it, there's 2 there, nashi pears, or Asian pears, some people call them. They're finished now. They're probably my favourite fruit. And then if we've just walked past, we've got some cranberries there and roses, and down here we've got 2 apple trees by the hedge, and we've got a tree that's looking like it's dead now. I think it's a cherry, an apricot behind it, and a couple of feijoa plants there in front. For those who don't know what feijoas are, because they're not very well known outside of New Zealand, there's one growing there. It's just quite small at the moment. And we've got some plum trees. No, not plum, 2 peaches, black boy peaches. And then under the netting we've got our delicious grapes. We have green and red grapes growing, which are all in there. We've been eating them, but there's still some more. In front we've got the most delicious berry. It's like a cross between a boysenberry and a loganberry. I can't remember what it's called. It's really delicious. We've got gooseberries, red and black currants, obviously quite a lot of weeds in there at the moment. We've got blueberries. You can still see some. Most of them have been picked, and we do have a few more. So that's what we call the orchard. We've got black currants, red currants over there, black currants there by the hedge, and then out the door to the front gate we've got our natives. This was roses when we moved in, and so we've planted natives instead. So we've got hebes and flaxes and that kind of thing. So that's our garden and the house. Hope you enjoyed our little garden tour. It's a lovely sunny evening here, lovely autumn evening. It's been about 22 degrees today, I think, so it's been lovely. So that's our house and garden.